Alright, take two. Alright, everything looks good now. Get the show on the road. I apologize for starting a couple minutes late. I was busy looking up new computer chairs so that my computer chair doesn't make crazy noises. I've been unsuccessful so far. It totally looks like all the good chairs out there are like $800. I don't want to spend $800 on a freaking computer chair. It's ludicrous. So I'm still looking. Hoping. I'd really like to spend like $100, maybe $150. Talk to this guy. I don't got no sound for myself here. But talk to this guy. He'll give you a character note update. Hi, Bell. He Bell. And then we're gonna head back to town here. But anyways, where we left off yesterday, we're back. We just got new classmates, Crow and Milliam, and they are excellent classmates. And we're gonna be using them for the foreseeable future. Let's see, who am I looking for? Looking for Celine. Make sure you give her some milk. Oh, and as you can see, I did not spend my bonding points. I actually saved over the file, and as I was doing that, I was like, oh well. So can't do that anymore. Let's see. There's one person I need to talk to. But let's actually go over here. If you remember, I missed a book. I missed a book in like chapter 2. So I'm trying to buy it, but homeboy Slice here doesn't want to sell it. So I'm just out of luck, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna go up in here. We're gonna talk to Hannah for a hidden quest, or hidden... We'll just call it a hidden quest. But it doesn't start off like a hidden quest. You just talk to her and you're like, well, okay. It's kind of sneaky like that. So we just gotta head back to the chapel. The chapel. Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever noticed that. That you can just kind of swap maps like that. I don't think I've noticed that before. And I've requested that once. It's like, I don't like that. Alright, so talk to this kid. His name is Kurt. He's the missing kid. sooner or later, going back to the chair thing, I will find a chair that is not this chair. This chair is actually not that bad. If I could just get it to stop making noise. Well, actually, it is that bad. It's not a chair for sitting at a computer. It's a lean back chair, and I ain't got time for all that. That's why I gotta get the pillow behind me, so I can get some support going on when I'm sitting down. Cause I ain't trying to lean back and, be typing all that good stuff. But it's very important that I get a chair with armrests. They actually got rid of our chairs with armrests at work, and they gave us new chairs. And the new chairs are great, but they don't have armrests, and it drives me nuts. Truthfully, if I could buy those chairs, I would probably get them. I'm sure they probably sell a style that has armrests or something like that. But it's a good chair. Sure you can. And no, you do not have to escort this kid back to his house. Although it would have been better just to come back to the house and be like, yo, we found your kid. He's in the chapel. Go get him. Handle your business. Keep your kid on a leash. And we'd have been done. Said we have to carry him. Don't make no sense. No sense at all. I will say, on the topic of computer accessories, I bought this I guess, arm for my microphone, and I was a little skeptical at first, because I have a Blue Yeti mic, and it's pretty heavy. And before, I just had it sitting on the desk, and I had bought a mic stand, which is right over there, and it was garbage. I don't know how anybody's supposed to put a mic on that thing. It has these little like prods on the end, and they have like the rubber ends to them. But as far as I can tell, you cannot lock the prods. But you cannot lock the prods. So if you put a heavy freaking mic on the thing, they just spread out and then it falls down. It's like, what are you doing, man? How do you make a product like this? How is someone supposed to put something on this? So, that one was like $100. And I was like, all right, this isn't working. And I'm not really one person to return stuff. It's whatever. I bought it. I read the reviews. I made. I will return things that I buy like at a store or something like that. But with Amazon, I ain't gonna waste my time with that. I know their customer service is great, but I gotta put it back in the box, and then I gotta contact them and let them know. I'm too lazy for all that. So I just said, I'll keep it. Maybe I'll find a use for it someday. Maybe I'll find out how to lock the little prod things at the bottom. And everything will be good. But anyways, I bought this one that kind of screws to the desk. And I've been very happy with it. It looks incredibly flimsy and weak. And it just doesn't look like something that should be able to hold up a mic. But it works. Like, It does what it's supposed to. It's incredible. It's not supposed to work this well, but it does. So I'm happy about it. Very happy about it. The only thing I don't like about it, which is not something bad about it, but my desk, my desk setup is not the way I want it to. But anyways, we need to talk to her again once you complete it, and you get a character note update. So make sure you do that. Well, if you've never talked to her before, that is, you'll get a character note update. But that is everything. So let's head back down and move on to the next day. I suppose we could have done this yesterday. Well, actually, I was worried about all the talking, because I don't think they give me a save prompt after today. So I was concerned about the talking. It could have gone for a while, so I left it for today. And as we can see, we're getting some more talking than we should be getting. Sharon is still awesome. Possibly more awesome than Sarah, but most likely not. I don't think we actually have to do this. Like, I don't think we actually control this. Okay, we don't. I was right to assume that there would be more Taki.
Oh, hello.
Aha! See if you recognize this voice.
You wouldn't happen to be one of the Class 7 students from Thor's, would you? Out for a little late-night shopping, are we? You're one of the favorite topics at our radio station, actually. There are plenty of people out there who want to know more about Thor's dashing guys and gals in red.
Do you catch on yet?
Oh, maybe you know me from the radio?
Title card, please.
Good evening, everyone. This summer's turning into a real scorcher, isn't it? To beat the heat, we're going to be broadcasting tonight from a park here in Trista. Ring any bells?
Cue title card.
Bingo. You must be quite the avid listener, recognizing my voice so easily. Glad to know I've got a faithful fan out there. Thanks. But it sure is serendipitous, you know? Having a chance encounter like this, just after the rain's eased up. Ooh, maybe I should mention this on tonight's show. Is something the matter? You're staring at me so intently, I feel a little embarrassed. Wow, I can't believe it. I never figured anyone would actually catch on.
Have you caught on yet? Yep. Vita Clotilde.
Right you are once again. Honestly, even the people I work with at the radio station don't seem to have noticed, so I'm surprised you could tell. It's just a little something I do for fun on the side. Gotta spice life up a bit, right? The best part is, the people at the Opera House in Heimdall have no idea I come here to do my show every week. So don't go telling anyone, okay? It'll be our secret. Well, there's a little trick to it. You're not the only one who was surprised, though. I had this feeling I'd seen you before, but I couldn't put my finger on where. But it's you, isn't it? Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Abendtime. It'll be a fun one, promise. And give my regards to those two, would you?
And there you have it. Vita Clotilde is Misty. Kind of crazy. This super popular
Oh, welcome back.
opera singer just hosts his radio station and nobody knows that she does it.
Yeah, I just returned a short while ago. Were you out shopping?
I was actually wondering when that scene was going to happen.
Wait, do I smell lavender on you? This is perfume, isn't it? How did it get onto you?
Well, there was this nun in the church, and
Reen, I can only hope the reason you ended up taking longer than expected isn't because you were... I never said it was. Though you do seem strangely defensive for a man who has nothing to hide. Huh. I wonder what would happen if Elise and the other girls were to catch wind of this.
Oh, Master Reen, I see you've returned. Were you able to get everything I asked for?
Saved by the Sharon. And you know, Emma's done some weird things, and she hasn't really explained it. And right there, she referenced something that again, you know, makes her kind of strange, and you know, okay, you know, she recognizes the lavender, but just who could it be, and why is it Vita Clotilde that she's referencing? Just who is Emma? Why does she know Vita Clotilde? Why does Emma have these magical powers? Who is this mysterious cat that is following us around? As per usual, I'm not reading that. Went through it kind of slow. You know, pause it, check it out. Be on YouTube. If you're not, I'm sorry. Check it out on YouTube. It'll be up there eventually. I'm really slow at uploading them. Although I did put all of them up there recently. Finished the Zelda. Took forever to finally just say, all right, I'm gonna upload these. Did the Legend of Dragoon. And then working on this one. I don't know what I'm playing after this. Path of Exile's on the list, though.
Good evening. I'm your host, Misty. It's August 18th, and we're winding down a busy day here at 9 p.m. I'm here to give you all the cool you need to beat this summer heat. Seems like those hot summer days keep coming with no end in sight, doesn't it?
I knew I was going to have to move my camera when it came to this angle. I knew it.
But even this heat can't stop the momentum behind the West Emuria Trade Conference being held in Crossbell later this month. Prince Olivert and Chancellor Osborne will be in attendance for this watershed moment in international business. Personally, I'm more interested in the view from the top of that famous new skyscraper the talks are being held in. In some news closer to home, you all have probably noticed the summer showers we're getting here in Trista. The rain's let up for now, but it's managed to push that nasty nighttime humidity right off the charts. It's nights like these I wish I could smuggle an ice-cold beer into the studio. And the director is chilling over there, drink in hand, mocking me. But you know what? Forget that guy. Anyway, for all you students out there, your summer vacation's probably wrapping up, so I hope you made the most of it. Wait, I forgot that summer vacation at the military academy is already come and gone. Whoops. Still, it's never too late to do something bold that'll keep your memories of this summer burning bright. And what about you, Miss Misty? You're probably asking yourselves, well, you might want to sit down for this one. Because fate had a romantic rendezvous in store for yours truly just on the way to the studio today. A tryst with a young man in a park after sunset. Droplets of rain clinging to the grass. I'll treasure the memory forever. Or I would, if I hadn't just made it up on the spot. Chalk it up to a dreamer's poetic license, I guess. Still, maybe one day I'll feel the thrilling rush of a summer love. Gotta keep the fire burning.
Her voice actually kind of sounds like Sarah's a little bit.
Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Aubin time. It'll be a fun one. Promise. And give my regards to those two, would you?
She was talking about Machias and Elliot. Come on. Coming back. What's up, G?
Huh. Ah, so you've arrived.
Good to see you, boss.
So that's V, and I still don't remember his name.
Oh, you're awfully early.
Well met, Comrade V, Comrade S. I see that you've finished all your preparations as well.
Smooth as silk. Although you're the one who'll be taking center stage in our next operation, without a doubt.
Who'd have thought you'd volunteer to go pound the pavement in Crossbell? The Red Constellation are gonna be there. I still think I'm the prime choice for this one.
I disagree. As I can no longer rely on the power of the flute, it makes the most sense for me to go. Especially when you consider the very real possibility that we may have to accept a necessary sacrifice for the greater good. That is the best way for us to achieve what we desire.
You're serious?
Ugh. You really are too morose for your own good.
I could say the same of both of you. Why else would you have willingly plunged yourselves into a struggle like this to begin with?
I suppose you're right.
You got us there.
I see you've all gathered.
Comrade C,
Fashionably late, but worth the wait.
That makes it a full house.
I appreciate your gathering, comrades. The wheels have been set in motion. There is no place for hesitation, no time for looking back. We seek only results.
I couldn't agree more.
No objections here either.
He didn't even say anything.
Goes without saying.
That said, I will ask you but once. Comrade G, are you certain this is the path you would walk?
My heart itself beats with the ideals of the Liberation Front. If my life should see its end in Crossbell, so be it. That tyrant must be stopped from creating the vile dystopia he seeks. Dear though the cost may be, if through our efforts we or anyone anywhere succeeds in that aim, we will have our victory.
Very well. May the goddess, or perhaps powers less fair, attend you. When this is over and our victory won, let us toast our success together in the Imperial capital.
Indeed. Farewell, my comrades.
Bye, G.
He doesn't know how to express how he feels, but I understand.
Losing your place in the world for doing what's right. And throwing yourself into the eye of the storm. It ain't something I could do.
Different paths brought each of us here, but the road we travel now is the same. Let us depart, Comrade S, Comrade V. We each have our own part to play in what is to come.
Of course.
Just leave it to us.
What is his name? V what? I already know what S's name is. V. I could probably look it up in game because I have all the whatchamacallits. But if I look it up, I risk spoiling some stuff. So we'll just have it revealed to us when it's revealed to us. It's not important that we know who he is. He's already told us some stuff about him. Oh crap. So I forgot about this. This field study, you need to be prepared for it. Because I believe it's 2 back-to-back fights. So make sure you have someone that can cancel an art, either with impede stuff or just, use, Autumn Cutter or whatever on green. But also make sure you have someone that can dodge or evade attacks. Very important, because you need those to get AP. For me, that's Fee, but I believe it's the guys versus the girls right now. I think. Whatever. Except Millium doesn't actually fight. She just has Argetlum fight for her. Alright, this first battle, we need to evade an attack, I believe. So, we'll go over to you. Just load you up with evade gems. Alright, you got 35 evasion. The names of his guns are actually kind of nice. You know, Fire and Ice, which actually does some good stuff. Actually, I should probably equip that instead of this. It's only 30 less strength, but oh, that has evasion. Can we? There we go. And that already has 5 evasion on it. All right, so we're at 55. We should have an accessory that gives evasion. There we go, there's one. And do we have another? Evergreen. Anything else that gives more? Nope. So there you go, 75% evasion. That's pretty good. We can actually make it better than that, I'm pretty sure, but we'll take a chill pill. Okay. And let's see, for Millium, get rid of that. Let's give you an impede 2. Alright, so remember, you need someone who can cancel arts, and you need someone who can evade attacks. And Reen is capable of, you know, stopping whatchamacallits, but he does a little too much damage, which is why I'm going with Millium instead. I'm just going to have him kill the frontliners of the other squad, and then we'll deal with
Don't get cocky.
the casters.
Leave it to me.
Very well.
Get what we want first. All right.
Here we go.
So, let's see. Really don't want an Autumn Leaf Cutter, but we'll do it anyways.
There.
Okay, didn't kill him. Nice.
My turn.
Alright, so you're my evasion guy. So we'll move you here.
Yes, sir!
And you can hang tight.
Too easy.
And there's our,
How about this? Too easy. All
there's
right.
what we wanted. Let's go with the wild card, see what we get.
Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Catch.
Nice.
Too easy. What? Go.
Alright, let's Gale to finish everybody off.
Second form. Gale.
Oh, I didn't kill Gaius.
This can't be happening.
Yes, sir!
Oh, I don't have them, whatchamacallit? I don't have analyze. Well, that's bad. They're gonna kill themselves. Unless I'm up here, maybe? Ah!
Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
The pro strats.
My turn.
You move away because you're gonna kill everybody.
Here we go.
You flame impact for the kill.
Burn to ash. Ha! That's embarrassing. Okay, it's safe for now.
All right. Battle number 1 complete. We did it! Body them fools. That's right. I could take them all on. Give me both teams at the same time. All right, here we go. Round 2, and they don't give you the chance to reconfigure your orbment or anything like that. So make sure you
shall
set
we
yourself
begin?
up the way you need
Of
to set
course,
yourself
yeah.
up. All right, cancel an enemy art.
Here we go.
You have been warned. All right. You have no hit points, so I'm kind of afraid to hit you.
Burn to ash. Ha!
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was
I was careless.
very important.
it to
that
me.
I did that. All right, you stay back.
Here I go!
Move back.
Leave it to me.
My turn!
Go.
Wasn't strong enough.
Leave it to me.
Probably gonna take a while for them
My
to
turn.
start casting.
Yes, sir!
Go. Leave it to me.
Turn to flames!
Go.
Yes, sir!
Move Million up a little bit.
My turn.
Take some damage.
Go. Leave it to me.
I mean, oh, you do.
Here.
Get some healing in.
Here I go!
Here we go.
Oh, look at that. They got their links going on.
Hear me.
Oh, that's evil.
Thanks.
Leave it to me. My turn.
I was
None of that.
careless.
Yes, sir!
Leave it to me. Here we go.
There we go.
Here I go!
Oh, you don't have any CP. Well, let's hope this works. Oh my gosh.
My turn.
Well done.
Go. There. Now's our chance.
Alright, I got it.
Gotcha.
Arcus, activate. Now. Thanks.
Alright, time to kill him. Let's go with another wild card, just because that's fun
Let's
to
see.
use.
Oh, this is a good one. Catch.
Yes, sir!
Perfect person. Embodiment person.
Go.
Alright, flame impacts.
Burn to ash. Ha! Go. Gotcha. You're done.
You're done.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh wow, that ended up like perfectly.
Now we're talking.
I got all
You
the
should help us out
scouting.
more often.
Couldn't have been better. Alright. And we should get, I think, 4 or 5 bonus AP. Yeah, you guys kind of got destroyed. And they don't even get a 5-minute break. Sorry. There we go. 5 AP. And we get a super good gem for beating this practical exam. Or, well, getting up to this point with our card things, our points, our AP. I was about to say, oh no, I thought that was gonna be the school president guy, but it's Nightheart instead. Dun dun dun. And we're going to Legram. And we get Laura, Emma, Eustace, Gaius, and Millium. So it's we get a solid party here. Emma will be our caster. Although we probably won't use her since she's high level. We'll most likely be using Eustace for our casting. Laura's gonna sit on the back side, so we'll have Eustace, Gaius, and Millium basically in the group. I didn't read that. So what do we got? What do we got? Corellia Fortress. So I'm going to say this now. And it's a spoiler, but it's not a spoiler, but it's a spoiler. Corellia Fortress is the place that we visited at the very beginning of this game. The opening sequence was Corellia Fortress, which means we've caught up. Well, we're gonna catch up to where we were at. If you remember what happened there, a pivotal moment was teased. Whether it plays out that way, we don't know yet. But there you have it. But first we gotta get rid of the stuff at Legram, and as I was saying before, we have to go to Lohengrin Castle at some point during the field study, and the boss there is really lame. He has instant death effects, and he will just make your life miserable. I wasn't reading what they were saying, but it must have been good. Also,
your rank's gone up. Here's a little
Skanda
something from
gem.
the
That's what I was
Academy.
referring to. This gem is so freaking good. I'll show it when I get a chance. 33 is what you're supposed to have. 294 is what you should be having total. So we're getting up there.
You did really well, Reen.
We'll hit that 430 in no time. All right, field study day. Legram as a whole, I was not really a big fan of it. It has this this mist that kind of just makes things a little bit more annoying than it needs to be. But a couple cool sequences happen in Legram, and I kind of alluded to it several episodes back, but I'm not going to give it away because it's just really cool.
Huh?
Wakey, wakey!
Stupid kid.
Come on, Reen, it's time to rise and shine. We're gonna miss the train.
Stop that! That's not very ladylike. Oh, right in the gut.
I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time! How much money do I get to spend on sweets and stuff? Oh, do bananas count as snacks?
No, they don't. Just get off me. Please.
That's Millium for you.
Ah, there you are.
Good morning, Reen.
You see that little shiny right there? Keep an eye on that.
Seems you had quite the rude awakening this morning.
Yeah, Coffee only wishes it was that effective. She must have really been looking forward to this trip.
Certainly seems so.
She holds her own in class, to be sure. But at times like these, she seems like any other kid her age.
I'm looking forward to finally getting the chance to visit Laura's hometown.
I've heard that Legram is known for both its many legends and for the mist that hangs over the town for much of the year.
Hate that mist.
I don't know which stories you've heard, but most of them have been exaggerated in the retelling over time. It certainly doesn't lack for scenic beauty, though. I was hoping I'd have the opportunity to invite you to see it. Though I wish Elisa, Fee, and the others in Group B could have come with us.
Me too. I hope they enjoy their trip.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Uses?
Good heavens.
Can someone do something about this child? She's out of control.
Okay, looks like everybody's here. Let's go, go, go!
Alright, so Reen's head is conveniently covering a little shiny. Make sure you get this. Alright, so we'll grab that. If you fed Celine like you were supposed to, we can go visit her in the park. And she'll give us a Zerum powder. Alright, and I said I was going to show what the Skanda gem was. Skanda gem. Basically, in a nutshell, move this up here. It gives Chrono Drive, Chrono Break, and Chrono Burst, and it gives 15 speed. I don't think there's actually any other gem in the game that gives more speed than the Skanda gem. Not even this one. This one gives 9. There is one gem that I'm thinking of, but it could just be the Skanda gem. Skanda gem is that good. In fact, so good. We're gonna give it to Reen right there. So what those do? Chrono Drive speeds up your allies by a decent amount. It's targeted, I believe, so you have to all be in the same general area. Chrono Break reduces the speed of your enemies and gives them delay. Not worth casting whatsoever. Chrono Burst allows you to attack twice. It looks like they nerfed the mana cost on this. It used to be 400 or 600. I think it was 400 because Reen could cast it once. So it's kind of interesting that they reduced the cost. I don't know why they would do that. I guess it's Impossible is just too much. But it's super good. So I highly... Oh, and it's only for the caster. It's a self-cast, so you cannot cast it on other people, regrettably. So yeah, that's the Skanda gem. It's the best speed gem in the game. Alright, there's one other thing that we gotta do. And we need to head to the school. Handle that. We need to go talk to the combat medic instructor. You should be standing right outside the infirmary. There she is. And we'll get a character note update. We get to learn more about her later on in this game, maybe, but much more in the second game. And she's a boss. She's a boss. Alright, so that's everybody. That's everything we can do here in Trista and the Academy. So we're gonna take the train. We're gonna go visit Legram. I'm gonna eat these fruit snacks that are gonna rot my teeth. Yeah, I got gushers too. I shouldn't. I'm not gonna eat it though. But gushers are good. Don't hate on gushers. I used to eat those things, man. I shouldn't be eating that candy, but you know, I got it. Got like a what is it? 24 pack. And I got a 20 pack of Gushers. So, if I lose all my teeth in next couple of weeks, you know what that's about. Oh, who's here? Is it I was gonna say it was gonna be him, but I didn't say it fast enough and I couldn't remember his name. Lecter, I think. Yep, Lecter. Scarecrow. Oh, you see that cat? See that sucker food cat? She's up to no good. They're salary workers. There's no such thing as overtime. Mr. Secretary. And we're off. I wonder if we ever get to play Blade with Crow. Look at that. You see that cat? You see that cat? She's up to no good, what I say. She's following us. Didn't we already see the scene? No, I guess not. Claire is observant and mysterious as ever. Okay, so they're gonna explain Legram, like, you know, they always do. Laura's gonna be the one that's gonna explain it. But basically, it's a small little town. It's Laura's hometown. She got a nice big house there on the top of a hill. She or it's called like the Mist City or something like that, because there's mist all over the place, and it does impede your vision. It's nothing super serious, but it's an annoyance. Let me see. As I said, there's a couple really cool things that happen here, but there's also the journey into Lohengrin Castle, which we won't get to today, but we'll get to tomorrow. And there you go. That's what the town looks like. Let me see. At the top of the hill, that's, you know, the RC mansion. On the level below that, there's the school that they teach their little sword fighting. And then down below that, there's the church, and then the town with all the shops and things like that. And then way off over there is Lohengrin Castle on like an island or something. And we will get to meet the Radiant Blade Master. I mean, you can't go to Laura's hometown without meeting this guy. One of the best fighters in all Erebonia. You know, they gotta introduce him. But he doesn't have time to instruct them all, so he leaves the majority of it to his butler, who is a boss. We actually met the butler at the beginning of the game when we met Laura. I believe he handed her her sword. Yeah, they're trying to tease, you know, oh, he might not be there. He's totally gonna be there. Let's see, Eustace, you need to get your link points up.
If we have to.
Alright, we gotta...
Draw a card. I'll be going first. Take this.
Okay, that was obnoxious.
Take this. How about this?
How about this?
Oh, you impertinent little...
Oh,
we have the same score. Let's redraw. Go ahead, then. Now you've done it. Oh, you impertinent little... Oh, you impertinent little... At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Mine! Alrighty, and Millium. This guy is set. We'll play Blade with him just in case.
Shall we begin?
I think we have him at level 5, though. I think he just needs actual levels.
Go ahead and draw. Huh. It seems we need to draw again. You should go first, then.
Wow. How about we just open up with that?
Huh. Well played. I'll use a bolt. use a bolt. It seems we need to draw again.
Okay. Actually glad that he
Seems we need
used
to
that,
draw again.
because I have a bolt in my hand.
You should go first
then. Oh my gosh. That screws me over so bad.
It seems we need to draw again. You should go first then.
Me?
I'll use a bolt.
I lost
Well
this one
done.
so bad.
I hate to do this, but
So bad.
it seems the winds were on my side.
I got really unlucky on the draws there. Alright, Milliam.
It's time to duel.
Duel. Another boring hand.
Come on, draw a card. You're up first, I guess. Come on, draw another one. I'm going first. Take this. Come on, draw another one. Come on, draw another one. You're up first, I guess.
Come on, man. Give me a break.
Take this. Take this.
This is unbelievable.
Who's that for? Who's that for? Come on, draw another one.
Crap.
You're up first, I
Oh
guess.
my gosh.
Come on, draw
This
another
freaking
one.
game.
I'm going first. Come
Oh
on,
my
draw another
gosh.
one. A draw? Oh,
Oh,
come
okay,
on.
okay. Whew. Almost lost that one. That was a little close. Alright. Alright. We'll take our win or loss in the draw. I've only a draw's been pretty rare for me. Can't remember getting draws on that. It's pretty tough. Should give me more points for drawing. You'll get plenty of time to explore the city of Erebonia. I was about to say, are they going to show that cat? Nope. They forgot about the cat. Or I missed it. One of the two. Alright, any day now. Come on, you ain't gotta show like 20 people exiting the train before we can exit the train, you know? Just show us exiting the train. Or have everybody exit the train at the same time, you know? So you can have the 20 people exiting and then we exit and it don't waste no time. And look at that. Off one train and onto another right then and there. At least we didn't have to wait around. Oh, there's the cat. Made it inside the train after all. Sneaky, sneaky. And then we make our way all the way down. Still continue to like how they treat the travel of the map. I dig it. Mysteries of changelings and whatnot. Did you see the transition there? I saw it. Yeah, fog. If you think that is what we have to deal with, think again. It's way thicker than that. That looks about right. Maybe a little bit thicker than that too. That's one of the areas that we have to ride through. Which means we're almost there. Looks like they might have toned down the fog a little bit. It was much thicker than this. There's the castle there in the distance. There's the butler. He's a boss. Klaus. Or Klaus. I call him Klaus. Alright, insert title card. Come on, I know he gets a title card. There we go. Butler Klaus. And you know, like in animes, you know, the old men are always the best fighters. In this case, you know, the Radiant Blade Master is better than him. But this man knows how to scrap. That's a statue of the Lance Maiden. And all the people now notice that she's back. Eustace is a little jealous there. And look who it is. And there's the gato. And that's a Bracer Guild, an actual Bracer Guild in Erebonia. I think I mentioned it a while back that there was a couple Bracer Guilds still up and running, and Legram is one of them. And that guy that you saw there, I'm just going to spoil his name is Toval. I think we learned his name earlier in the game, but his name is Toval. I believe he fights with his fists. And in the second game, he is a party member. Not a permanent party member, but you get to use him for a little while. And he's okay. He's kind of like Eustace. He's like a battle mage. He can cast pretty decently, and he can fight pretty decently. I don't remember any of his crafts. Viscount Arseed. Does look like a stronghold. The place is absolutely impeccable. Did I just see the same paintings? Well, I must be tripping. Unless the Viscount actually likes the same paintings. Man, if Gaius is saying the view is good, it must be real good. Because he lives in a place where the view is good everywhere you look. Lohengrin Castle. The place is evil. It was pretty big, and it's a fair, like, compared to the other dungeons, it's pretty long. To a professional. Let's go handle the business. Oh, so I wanted to see if those paintings were the same. They're not, but that one is the same as that one. Look at that. Come on, guys. Those paintings are exactly the same. That's just ridiculous. That's a castle. Oh, look at this one. That one's a nice one. Man, they got two of them. They got these paintings over there. These paintings are right over there. What are you doing? You only got 4 paintings? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Why can't they repeat this one? Put that one up there. And then... Oh my gosh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, we're not supposed to notice. Get out of my party. So again, that's the school, and that's the church. Saw them frames drop.
A cross inside a circle. Any idea what it means?
No one really knows for sure. There are a number of theories, though.
Unfortunately, the meanings of most animist symbols have been lost over time.
I don't think we actually find out what that means, but...
This building is the Legrand branch of the Bracer Guild.
Thank you, Laura. How about the big words that say Bracer Guild? Did you not notice that either? Yeah, who was that Bracer? It's Toval! Title card, please. I think we get his last name. Yeah, there we go. Randonier. Randonier. Let's go with that. He's an okay guy. He's just kind of whatever. Not too special. We don't meet too many bracers. In fact, I think this is really the only one off the top of my head. And Sarah, but Sarah's not a bracer anymore, so... Cassius Bright. That is the father of Estelle and Joshua Bright from Trails in the Sky. Yep, and has the title Divine Blade. One of the most powerful bracers there are. I've never actually seen Cassius fight seriously. But maybe I'll get around to that at some point. So basically with these tasks, we get to fight some suckers at the school, we get to fight a monster, and we need to repair some lights. Alright, so we're running out of time here, but I want to do one of these quests. Because it's really cool, and I like it. So we're going to do the Arseed Training School bout. Talk to Klaus. Eight leaves school. How does this guy know all that? Man, so we're just beginners when we put ourselves against the Arseed school. That's crazy. Let's do it. Show these sucker kids who's boss. Here we go. And we win, but we don't get to fight. Well, you know, sometimes that's the cards, you know, you can't have a fight with everybody. I mean, it'd probably be pretty boring. We'd probably bother these guys anyways, you know. It wouldn't have been that exciting or anything. Oh my. His name is Dat. Oh, what you trying to do, Master Klaus? Yep, so we're gonna fight Klaus. Let's get Eustace in there. Yep, so we get to fight Klaus. This is why I wanted to do this one now, because
come, show me what you can do.
It's awesome.
My turn.
I'm about to body him though, but you know, we'll do what we can. All right, we're not gonna one-shot him.
Burn to ash.
We should do about 20. Okay.
Go.
Okay, we gonna do 7.
Yes, sir.
7. Something's wrong here. Let's go with the riot beam. See if we can reduce his strength. He's gonna hit hard.
Very well.
Of course.
Oh, I didn't S-craft him. I hit him with a... Dang it. What am I doing, man? What am I doing?
Go.
First him down.
Let's go, everyone.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Really?
Here we go.
Very well.
Wow, it's gonna hit everybody.
Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Noble Command is so good. Strength up, ATS up, speed up. I mean, it really doesn't get any better than that.
My turn.
This old dog still knows a few tricks.
Right.
Alright, see if we can reduce his
Shatter.
defense there.
My turn.
Alright. This should do about 15,000.
as I
That works.
hoped.
I guess with his defense
Okay,
down and
safe
my
for
attack up, but I will come out victorious. And there you go. Battle with that guy. I guess this guy is just a beginner. Because that's all we're good to fight. Oh, but, you know, of course he was going easy on us. He only, you know, gave us about 5% of his actual skill. And so he notices that Reen's holding something back. And we're going to revisit that during this field study. Fighting Klaus was great. But we get to have another fight that's even better. So look forward to that. I don't remember if Klaus can actually use an S-Craft during that fight, but if he can, watch it back. Alright. And we get a killing. And that one is strength or defense down and 30 strength. So good. I mean, you need to run this on somebody. 100%. It's just that good. In fact, can I? No, it doesn't work that way. We're gonna give this to Milliam. All right, and that's going to end it for today. Tomorrow, we're going to do the remaining tasks, and we're going to run into the next day. Hopefully, we have enough time to start doing some of the tasks in the next day. And let's see, today is Tuesday. The story should be ramping up to some super serious stuff, hopefully by the end of the week. And I look forward to that. It's going to get good. Just wait. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow, 5:30 PST. And I'll see you then. Peace.